Alright, so not too much has happened since the end of the last stream and the start of this one. But I have made my decision. So I'm choosing to think of this as, like, at the beginning of the game when I was given the option between the balanced build, the strength-based build, and the motivity-based build, with it being the 7 Coil Sword being balanced, the etiquette being dexterity, and this one being strength. So, and I have decided that I'm going to be using etiquette. Once again, I'm going with the dexterity build. Just because I like fast. I like fast. I also discovered that apparently the special weapons only upgrade to level 5 at a max, not level 10. And now it does, like, 355 damage. Assuming that it is, in fact, like, exactly that minimum. And yeah, I'll be wielding etiquette. But once we get to the next special weapon, I'll be switching off of etiquette to that. And honestly, I'm a little bit excited. So I'm gonna read a bit about etiquette one last time. Gather your strength for a big bore piercing attack, and perfectly block the enemy's attack temporarily. Right after a successful guard, use simple arts to trigger an extra attack. So I gotta have 3, if I look at it, to use to make full use of that. And that's all I've done, is I just made my choice for that and upgraded. I've also added advanced advanced cranks to all of them, just so they take advantage of the little advanced level that I do have. I need to make sure that I can be heard. I haven't done that yet. Take advantage of excellent. And I upgraded, which I'm probably going to come to regret. I upgraded the 7 Coil Spring Sword and etiquette up to up to +5. And I'm going to regret upgrading the 7 Coil Spring Sword up to +5, because I thought I would have more upgrade materials. I definitely did not. I only have enough to upgrade this one with the full moon Dark Moonstones once. So I couldn't get this to level 5. Best I could do is probably level 4. So the next one will still be strong, but definitely not as strong, and that has me a little bit worried. So this is gonna go one of 3 ways. It's gonna go really well because I'm like super overpowered because I have a super powered special weapon. It's gonna go really poorly because this thing doesn't do any like the elemental damage that I'm used to doing. Or 3, and I think this is the most likely choice, it's gonna go really well at first, and then I'm gonna hit a really, really, really solid brick wall and be in trouble.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical. May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Craft a cryptic vessel decryption. Order, strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysium Boulevard. Appendix. A message to Adelina. Dear Adelina, I prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment on Elysium Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. I've arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard, you're safe. Oh wait, no, there's more. Whoops. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hung from the Alchemist Bridge. Ask your escort man to strike the puppet. The shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. To make up for what happened, I'm escorting the alchemists for a bit. We're going to St. Frangelico Cathedral and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrification disease cures to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it's done. Alright, so... next order of business. Right! I do have one of those, don't I?
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. Welcome to...
Alright. Absolutely buy these things. Still never found out what these do. Well, it also immediately restored weapon durability. I never really had to worry about that. Or at least I didn't personally worry about, like, running out of weapon durability during a fight. I never hit below, so I never really considered it. I guess I can go see if the tree needs to be harvested. Not even a little bit. Yep, cool. Got like a minute and 18, so probably can at least. I could harvest the one that's gonna grow in the time that I'm left running around doing stuff here in the hotel. Also, just because I like having the light on. Oh, the cat's up here! I never noticed that! I never knew that was a thing that could happen. Shit. Alrighty. Now. I'm very rarely behind an enemy. These lasting longer would be really nice. So I think I might go with that, especially since I plan on using Fabled Arts a lot more now that I'm restricted to only special weapons. And I can't change anything about them to better suit my needs. So that's what we're gonna do. Increase Fabled Arts effect duration. And now I have an additional arm slot, so I can have the gun and the string equipped at the same time. Probably gonna make me stupid heavy, though. Yeah, I thought that's what would happen. Cannot build like an upgraded model, just can only just be what it already is. That's really nice, and I do quite like that. Yeah. And also, we use it again, switch Legion Arm. Yep. I am heavy again. Go to the bright side. Wait, what? Gotta be changed here. Fuck you mean? Oh! That animation is actually pretty cool. So, I don't know if the game tells you this, but if you press left on the D-pad, you switch your Legion arm. That's radical. That makes me happy. The way you just, like, flick your wrist, and you have an entirely new arm equipped. That's so cool. Alright, so... next order of business. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's Jonjo. So, we're also gonna go to the Venigni Works and go find Alidoro. Let's go see Jonjo. That's a bit more pressing. Alidoro will be fine. Speaking of sending Alidoro to the Venigni Works, I forgot to mention to check that off the list. We're now 4 lies deep. Technically 5 if you count the riddle, but I'm just gonna stick with 4. I have no idea where I am. This will be a great opportunity to learn how my new weapon will do against enemies like this. It's a stabbing weapon with pretty decent range, so I imagine it'll be all right for the most part. One last look. Okay, so the blade attack is the attack. The block attack is the perfect guard. I won't waste time. I could kill things and get more ergo, but I'll keep things quick. Let's sharpen my umbrella right quick. Just killing the enemies I have to walk past. Money's money. Now to hope and pray that he loaded in. Well, he's not here, so the only other place he could possibly be is in the cathedral, so we're gonna go there now. In fact, it'll be easier to get to the cathedral this way. Oh, hey, look, loot. Well, he ain't here, so there's only one other option he could be. Either he hasn't loaded in here, or he hasn't loaded in the, or he hasn't loaded in back on the Path of Misery. Going off of the... fucking this... I take it he just didn't load in on the Path of Misery. So one more time around. See how fast I can get through everything before anything loads in. Take advantage of it, why don't I? Yeah, they're still coming after me. Yeah, that end recovery is really quick, which is very nice since I'm so used to having such bad, like, end recovery for my weapon attack. Yep, he was here.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth.
I'm holding one.
But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it?
I found it.
I'll give you this by way of payment.
Box. Box.
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this. Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. and no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there.
Yeah, okay.
The people of
Explain
ancient
coup.
Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. You ever wish upon a star, Stalker? I hope this wish stone helps you with that.
Weird how you possess the thing that is a hardest wish upon a star, yet you don't know how it works, yet you also sell the things in which to use that utilize this cube. So you're basically just selling me shit you have no idea what it's worth. Weird, but okay, sure, whatever. Alright, we're using this again. And then we're gonna go to the Venini Works and look for Alidoro. And hope he spawns in. Just to be safe, I'm going to look up where he is. Because I'm at a point where I don't trust this game. Apparently he'll speak. Apparently he's also like this way. You'll immediately find it because you'll hear his voice. Okay. Well, he's not here. Yeah, he's supposed to be like right up here, but he's not here, so... He's supposed to be in here. He definitely isn't. After defeating the Archbishop. Gotcha. So he'll move after we kill the boss. In that case, we'll just continue on then. Our new sword in hand. Well, this is different. That would explain why. I fell through the ground. That's the second time I've fallen through the world. Oh, right. Ow, ow. A lot of something happened there. I certainly can't tell you what any of it was. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this new attack. What the? Oh, right, the arrows. Hi, Ren. I'm glad you finished binging my series. I hope you enjoyed it. Fucking missed. Wow. I know you like Souls-likes, because at the very least, I know you like Dark Souls. So, you should get this game. It's a really good game. Still on the fence about whether I like it more than Bloodborne. I don't think I like this more than Bloodborne, purely because I like playing with the Blade of Mercy in Bloodborne. Just a little bit more. This game is still a lot of fun. And this thing will actually save my ass a lot in upcoming areas, just because it's a, what am I thinking? Because it's a stabbing weapon. Bloodborne actually is even simpler. Honestly, yeah, I stand by that. It's even simpler because it has a lot less than, like, it has far less, what is it? It has far less weapons and armor than Dark Souls does. It has less of all that, but it makes up for it in the fact that you can do a lot more with what you are given. Hence why, like, every weapon in the game is basically the equivalent of 2 weapons in one. And from my opinion, Bloodborne is still the easiest Souls-like game I've ever played. Sekiro is the hardest, followed by this, followed by Bloodborne. Archbishop's Diary. Cecile's unwell again. Today the Adams brother found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have the relic in my hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn. Why? Me. I could probably go on and on about Bloodborne for the longest time, but I'm going to keep getting interrupted and my train of thought is going to be thrown off by constantly coming across stuff that I want to read. Archbishop's Holy Mark. A holy mark obtained from the Archbishop's room, and it is the Archbishop's item that Cecile wanted to see in her last moments. The Archbishop was such a man of character that they called him the Saint of Krat. They say his moral influence even made murderers repent before God. Also, a fresh red apple. It looks like it's bursting with sweet, refreshing juice. A sweet apple is particularly precious in Krat these days. Toolbox. I can read! The one thing that Bloodborne does that, the one thing about Bloodborne that, I think it does cool, better than this game is that it gives you the option to sacrifice one of your options for another option. For example, what I mean by that is for the Blade of Mercy, when you switch it up and use its dual-wielding form, you actually can give up using your gun to have a second weapon in your offhand. And you don't get that option in this game. You always have one option in one hand and then your Legion arm in the other. And I wish there was a weapon in this game that lets you like dual wield. I feel like that would be super freaking cool. But I guess that's like the point of I guess that would just defeat the purpose of having a blade and a handle system. If you like, you can't just have two handles that just clone your blade, or just two handles or two blades that clone your handle. That wouldn't work. I get why they don't have it, but I still like how Bloodborne does that whole thing. No, my game lags terribly. There's so much buffering for this game because my computer is 10 years old. So it's not on the stream's end. At least not anymore. I had an issue where that was a case before, but it's not a thing anymore. Or at least it hasn't been. And I'm watching it constantly too. It is in fact the game that is running weirdly. Also. Oh, and going back to what you were saying before about like just completely just zoning out at the sight of any letters. I get that, but I'm also I like engaging in the world. And I know that there are people that also don't really care, like that are like you, that'll play the game and just ignore all the optional like reading and stuff. So I don't do that. So I do that so people don't have to. Or at the very least, so I don't have to again in the future when I rewatch my own videos. Now, let's open the shortcut, talk to Cecile, give her the thing-a-thing, and it'll be great. And then we'll go fight a boss. Which is funny you say that, because every game we played has been so dialogue heavy. Like, exclusively the games you and I play together are super dialogue heavy.
Oh,
That's
thank
fair.
you.
That is fair.
Seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Hey.
It's a reminder of the quiet power.
Okay, alright, be good. Bye-bye, alright, be good. Don't kill nobody. Now let's level up. Relieve myself of heavy. Work towards relieving myself of heavy. All right. Yeah, my game doesn't like cutscenes. Continuing what you were saying, I am actually the polar opposite. I will, like, if I'm playing alone, I will stop and slow down and read everything, because I like to read everything and I like to learn the lore. But when I'm playing with somebody else, I'm just like, I want to fuck this. I want to get back to the game. We complete each other, no homo. We fill the gaps in the other one's brain. I did not like change up my equipment at all. I'm sorry, what? Ah! Ow. Man. Well, that didn't work. All right, phase 2. Oh, fuck. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, wait, did it pop off? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, well, didn't really make much use of it, did I? Run away! Big sit. Oh, shit. Well, I imagine what happened was just really cool. If it worked, that is, which it probably didn't. Shit. Ah. What? Ooh! Duh. Oh, fuck. Big sit! Dang it. Umbrella! What the? Damn it! I've missed 3 stagger opportunities now. Damn it. Did I get it that time? Yes! Give me the stabbins! And now he's dead. Oh, okay. Now I understand what this scene meant. I've been there. Oh, that's that thing.
And now, the stage is set.
Laugh needs a little bit of work. Twisted Angels Ergo.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
So now that I've got the next bit of boss Ergo, it is time. Oh wait, gotta go pick up the thing from Cecile. And then we can go to Alidoro, find him, get my next weapon, and then say goodbye to the etiquette. What am I doing? Completely ignoring what I was just saying to do. That's what I was doing. Cecile's written confession. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. You know, a murderer. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you open the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecile. She's off to kill people. Divine service. It's slowly turning redder and redder. It must be evidence of the rose-colored love. You will whisper again soon. For God, for your beloved. Divine service for any affair. I didn't even need to switch up my my shit for that fight. So far, doing pretty good on boss attempts. Except for Fuoco. Fuoco was a little rough. Alright. Ah, yep, now there's Alidoro. This is very cathartic.
You?
Me!
I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though.
You shouldn't be.
Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here.
Yep.
Honor and trust are everything to this hound.
Uh-huh.
You've insulted me to the core.
Good.
I'll never forgive you.
Good.
But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you? So I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place?
Of course I do, Alidoro. It's Elysian Boulevard.
Nice try, but I've been there already and I know better. The puppets have already destroyed that place. Again, you spurn my trust. But even a brave soul like me cannot afford another enemy in times like these. I shall show you mercy. Perhaps it will inspire a nobler spirit in you. But beware, do not fool me ever again.
I'm not afraid of you, bro. The ergo is whispering.
You tricked me with your lie. You disappoint me. But I'm no stranger to beneficence, so I shall let it pass one more time. Know that even my forgiveness has its limits. Remember, the hound's fangs crave the traitor's neck. You tricked me with your tongue. Remember.
Oh, I can't buy stuff from him? Shit. Alright, when can I go and see him on Elysian Boulevard then? Oh, he'll still end up at the hotel. Okay.
It seems the hotel is the only other option.
Yep, see. Yep, see, he's already at the hotel. Awesome. Let's go talk to him and get our next weapon of the run. Hello!
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families.
Yeah, whatever.
Repaying debts is what we nobles do.
Yeah.
Betrayal creates a debt that is particularly hard to pay back. But I am a man with generosity and mercy in abundance. I shall give you the honor of viewing my treasure so that you may apologize. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
All right. Trident of the Covenant. Link rush stab. Rush forward and stab. Use an extra fable slot to jump in place and deliver a powerful downward strike. Guard parry. Time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack. Trident of the Covenant. A ritual trident that was lying asleep in the relic of Trismegistus. It is presumed to have once belonged to a great warrior who served an ancient king. The warrior of the sea vowed to protect the people from the cursed relic. He kept his vow even when his skin was mashed until it was green. What's up? Yeah, fork circle. It's a spork with a ball in it. It's not very effective, I'll be honest with you.
You know that stalker, the Hound? Is it true you brought him here?
No, that's a lie.
I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there. You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krat. Can I help you with anything else?
Yes. Make my fork grow. And yep. Can only get it to +4. Throw on an advanced handle for good measure. Excellent. So another thing I think I'm gonna do, just so I remove the temptation, is just disassemble these. I don't remember who else has something to say, but I want to try this out real quick. Okay, so it's a 3-hit combo. But damn, is it slow, and I don't like that. But this is the challenge. This is what we're going with. Them's the bricks, as they say, or as at least I say. You hold it like a 9-year-old about to get shot. Bro, I'm like 2 days old, and I have a gun in my arm. There's a lot going on. Let's be real. Do I have a quartz? I do have a quartz. Now, what? Not enough sporks. 2 out of 10, not enough spork. Add weapon slots, enhance pulse recovery. I think I want to actually add belt slots. Didn't use the raw spork. Let's see. I got the money and the material. I'm gonna upgrade it. Shut up. Leave me alone. Lowers weapon durability, consumption of slashing weapons. Might as well just go with this. More use of pulse cell. Can't go wrong. So cat's not here. I don't think the cat's downstairs. Where does the cat go? What the cat doing? And that cat's not there. Where is cat? Where does cat go?
People have no.
Oh wait, I think it was Vanini who had something to say.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder.
I have one of those.
The
Mine's
name
better than
has a
yours.
certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
You got the shittier Ergo Wavelength decoder. Yeah, mine's better. An Ergo Wavelength decoder left by Vanini. The device finds errors in the Grand Covenant imprinted on the puppets. Vanini decided to analyze the puppet's Ergo Wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of the puppets all over Krat. Well, I did that already, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Shut up. Now. Night, Ren. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna go out to Elysium Boulevard and, for one, practice with the Trident, and two, go and, you know, get the puppet thing. Get the hanging puppet that was on the cryptic vessel. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, after weighing through my head, I was gonna make the walk there, but I don't think I'll just teleport. Oh yeah, shit, I still have the record that I need to listen to. Such a weighty sound behind it when it hits. I like that. Huh. I know that I could target it before. Oh well. I'm sorry, what? Okay, there it goes. Letter with the refugee's address. Elysium Boulevard, 221B. Love, Adelina. A key is enclosed. Nice. That felt cool. Use the letter with the refugee's key. Oh wait, no, that was refugee's key. Owl Doctor hunting apparel and a quartz. Now knowing that the doctor is out there being a lunatic, I'm willing to bet that that refuge was less than safe, we'll say. Continuing on, we'll worry about the the record at another time. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that. It indeed was not supposed to be doing that. Path of the Pilgrim, Foggy Night. Oh, fuck. Do I still have on my, like, decay stuff? Yes. Also, actually. Nope, still not better. Dang packs a wallop, though.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Still can't use this. This one's never explained. Interesting. Also, there's supposed to be a thing. There we go, okay. Child who was a blessing to their family lies there. May you rest in peace. Alright, cool. Definitely gonna need that, and glad I got it. So, I thought there was an item pickup before. Oh. Top myself off, and on the we continue along the path. I'm so glad I could do that now. That's so cool. The acid spear's this way. And also you. I didn't forget. Awesome. More weapons for the Horde. Excuse me, dog. All right, the bear is this way, but I've already fought like a bunch of these things, so they can handle a bear now. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Damn it. Fuck. What the hell did I just target up in the tree? Fucking dog. Stop it. Get back here and fight me! I said fight me! That's what you get for not fighting me. Also, you're up there. All the explosions. So many bitches. Grenades for all of them. It's pretty awesome. I need to double check what my abilities are with this thing. Rush forward and stab, and the timed parry. Butterfly! Shit. You know what? It worked out. Hell yeah. More upgrade materials for the special weapons. I'm gonna need a lot of those. I think I should be able to get every special weapon to at least level 4, if not level 3. Let me rephrase that. Should be able to get them all to at least level 3, if not level 4. There we go. Now I know that like one of the bigger guys is here. Which might be you. Nah, I think it's someone who comes in rushing from off the side. Oh, I thought it was going to be a twofer and it was going to be amazing. Yeah, you're the big guy. I really like the sound that it makes when you attack with this thing. It has so much, like, oomph behind it. It's great. I remember this area. I remember the guy down there that gave me so much trouble once before. But not this time. Ho ho ho, not this time. That guy came up behind me. think that might be the sound of, like, their posture being thrown off or something. There's even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. Oh, I think that's talking about the guy who led them into the trap. Oh, excuse me. Open the shortcut just in case that fight does kill me. And I don't have to run all the way back around again. I'd really like to see, like, what this map looks like zoomed out. Like, an out-of-bounds perspective, just to see, like, how the entire map connects all around it to get to... connects all back around to itself again. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. Who was the doctor? Whose blue hair is it in his cane? Huh. Shit. There we go. Another Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. I mean, they could have honestly just called it a Dark Moonstone. Would have gotten the point across just as well, but, you know, to each their own. I'm not the developer. I'm just a guy making videos. Oh, I missed the thing up there. Damn. Ow. Yeah, you're still fast. Oh, that was cool. Damn. Oh! I needed to have blocked that or I would have died. Cool. Oh, you just fucking punch him. Hell yeah. Hello, guy. Oh wait, are y'all the greedy couple? Oh yeah, y'all must be the greedy couple. Okay. Belfort Superior Corrosion Resistance Converter +1. It's better than what I got on. Alright, cool. Everything's dead. Moving on. Don't remember too much about this area specifically. Shut up! You're so loud! Yeesh. Bombs for everyone! Huzzah! Oh, it's raining. Hobbler's Bridge, rainy night. Greetings, chum from the sky. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Get the fuck out. And there you are.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time. Tonight.
And he just fucking leaves. I'm not even intruding yet. Fucking punch it into smithereens. That's so fucking rad. I love it. Finally, you just get to punch something.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlon district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Sweepers Branch Office Newspaper Archives. Target info. Target name unknown. Affiliation the Sweepers. Codename Cat. Joined the group as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past year with The Fox, a bastard stalker. Under investigation for leaking inside secrets, but has not responded yet. Extra info. Fox. Target name unknown. Affiliation, the Bastards, codename Fox. As with the Bastards, she is assumed to have been ousted from noble succession. The interesting thing is, she claims that a cat is a bastard of the family, so in other words, her lost sibling. If the information above is reliable, the cat is possibly a spy for from the Bastards. It's an unofficial interrogation, so there are no restrictions to the methods available. See, now I'm wondering if that was before or after the city fell apart. Also, I haven't forgotten about that one piece of loot I missed up above on the like upper levels of the wood area, but it's really not that important to go and get it. If I'm across it and I come across it again, if I'm there and I come across it again, I'll get it. If not, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's just one piece of loot, and even then, it's really like I've gotten it before, so it's really not even that big of a deal. All right, now where fall to? Ah, yes, onto tightrope. Which side do I want to fall on? Neither is really optimal, that's for sure. But it looks like the next place to fall is onto that beam, so this one's probably better. Yep. And we made it. Safe and sound and not a drop of blood on us. Welcome to the territory of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who fails to pay the protection fee on time is headed straight for the coffin. And as you can see, Red Fox and Black Cat aren't here. Because of course they aren't. And there they are. Store that. Store the old one. Or I guess for that case, store the new one. Store the old one of these. Store the old one. Cool. Did I get any more amulets? I think I got one. I don't know. I ain't saying nothing about it, so not worried about it. Anyway, hi guys, how's it going?
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you, all intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
They're the baddies.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
Of course I am.
Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Watch, they're gonna talk shit. But first... Still trying to relieve myself of the heavy.
What do you think? How are you, dumbass?
Yep, told you. No, let's let them handle this. I want to see how good they are. They don't have health bars, so I don't think they can die. That's a twofer. Love to see it. Big fan. Smiles all around. Y'all gonna follow me up? Nope. It's kind of cool that they gave us this segment like this. Of being able to actually like have like a party. And of not just one, but two. I remember how this goes. Can I lead them thought? Will they fall through it? Please tell me they'll fall through it. Oh, she's stuck down there. Can I get her to walk? Can I get him to walk up the cliff too? Come on. Come on, my guy. Alright, down we go then. She's down here. Oh, yep, there he is. I was completely ready for them to start insulting each other after, like, for them to start insulting me after I fell down here, but nah. This trident does good things. I'm liking it. A new brake cartridge. Not worried about brake right now, so not gonna bother equipping that. But doing that is better than the old version of it. Have a taste of La Bleuie, the greatest wine in the world. The La Bleuie winery has a long history. Vintage wine, starting alongside the revival of Krat. Its rosy color known as the ruby of heaven. Its delicately matured scent and taste, its wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary stalker enjoys La Bleuie. Taste the best wine chosen by the one who stood at the pinnacle. Me. I have over 9,000 ergo. I have one of the funny numbers. Yeah, and once again, just like the first playthrough, I got turned around for a second. I think I was like,
It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
well, she put her sword away, so I take it that she's gonna stop too. I mean, it's about what I expected. Oh yeah, this is the place with the big guy on the rooftops. Oh, and I forgot about that fucking siren interference sound effect chiming in every few seconds. Oh, I hate that.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiot!
Nah, I'm dealing with those guys first. That's a dog. Shit. Okay, no, we're good. I can get around him. I want to deal with the throwing guys before I deal with him. Very least put a few bullets in them. Cranks and such and good. Ow. Oh yeah, because I have the Legion regeneration thing. I could theoretically just stand on a rooftop and just continue just regenerating Legion, shooting him every like 15 minutes. And then eventually he'll go down. Oh yeah, one of the guys breaks out of one of these windows, don't they? Yep. And they break that. What a bastard. What a shit. Ow, ow. Sir. Ow. I'll get to you in a moment, sir. There's still cowards throwing shit at me that need to be spanked. Now then. You can have a few of these before I start my dealing with you. Beautiful. That felt good. And you're dead. The Patience Amulet. Is it a better version of the one I have already? No. Damn, I was really hoping that would be a +1. Since it's the amulet I always have equipped. Sir, you are interrupting my loot time. Really hate the sound of that interference. Oh, the lag had me scared. I really didn't think I was gonna make that. Yeah, this is where I got the first shot put. Oh yeah, and this is where I believe the youngest shows up at some point, does something, and then pieces out. Let's see if I'll actually get to see it this time. I hope I get to see it this time. It would be kind of cool if the Black Rabbit Brotherhood did just kind of like stalk you and like appear throughout the Malum district as you're going through it. So you just look up and you can see them like watching you. I fell for that one. I remembered it right as I was about to pick it up, that this one was trapped. If you're not gonna do anything, then I'm gonna take full advantage of you doing nothing. I remember taking a lot of damage after the youngest showed up. So I want to err on the side of caution at least a little bit, just to be safe. Yeah, there she is.
Ha! It's funny seeing I'm all flustered. Hey, the idiot's actually.
Was that there when I was looking up at her? I guess that was part of the distraction, was just her fucking just being there. And she said I was cute. I mean, I hate her, but I'll take it. I'll still kill her all the same. It don't matter that. It don't really matter much, really. Do it. Ah, want to see if I can make that jump to where she was. Ha! Nice miss, nerd. You had a free shot and you missed. Oh, yeah, that's right. This fucking... Ugh. Shit. Well, there are bombs on the stairs now. Does it even do anything? Fucking no. Ow, ow. Curseplode. I shouldn't really just stand there. I really should double tap them to make sure that they're dead, but it just feels so cool. Just that oomph behind that first attack. It's just, ooh. It's so meaty and, oh, I love it. like this music box-esque sound. Like it's like that that like box harp thing. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's like a box, but it has like little like metal tabs on it that you pluck. And they resonate. That's what makes the sound. It's not quite a guitar. I don't remember what it's called. Isn't one of the alchemists here? Menad Charity House Guide. Welcome to the Menad Charity House. The Menad Charity House is also known by its nickname, the Rose Estate. Originally, we were a charity organization for poor children, but today, with the Menad family sponsorship, we've become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum. Children can get stalker, workshop technician, and alchemist education according to their aptitude and career path. To this day, about 200 graduates are from the Menad Charity House and are actively working in different fields in Krat. For more details and sponsorship, please contact the Charity House manager. You look like a donkey in this picture. Stop doodling on my picture, Romeo. To all farts of the world. There's the shortcut. Finally, no longer heavy. It seems like 60% is like the threshold for whether or not you're slightly heavy. Yeah, like attacking the fucking stabbing bit is going to actually do anything. Aw, damn it. Oh well, no big deal. Annoying, but minor setback. I'm right here. Nice. Knockout! There he is.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far?
Hi.
You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
Yeah. But it's not like completely alone. I have a friend. The least effort put into his outfit. Just a bucket. Liar.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh, I do love this fight. I did not equip for it again. I can actually do that right now. Let this guy deal with it for a little bit. There we go. Just in time, too.
Toy is mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
I didn't realize he was running at me.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
It's my turn!
Oh, there he is. Get the stabbings off. Get the stabbings off. Yeah, free stabbings. Punch him. Yay! Ah, planes. Woohoo! Oh, pulled me out of the way of his brother. Nice. Oh yeah, he uses the same combo as the Survivor. Oh. Dang it.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Or a sweeper.
Dang. You bitch. I should have followed with that arm's like additional attack. Dang. Ow.
So this is Geppetto.
There we go.
Gotta admit, knows what he's doing.
Damn. There we go. Game's easy.
This puppet's crazy.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Sure, I will. Eliminated. So they don't give you a boss ergo. Well, then again, makes sense that it wouldn't. Alright, don't need capacity anymore. I'm no longer heavy. Weapon's a little pretty balanced between attack, between technique and motivity, so oh, I have 3 level ups in me. Damn. I could do motivity and just get myself up to being the same across everything, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, just so it all balances out. Because we killed them. Well, actually, no. Because this will lead us right back to the hotel. But one thing we gotta grab while we're here is not here. Alright, we'll come back after we've looted the rest of the place. Fucking ugh. Quartz. Got 2 to slot now. Hell yeah. Black Rabbit Brotherhood Ledger. Sale of 10 ergo complete. I like our old broker man because he always pays well, but when he's in a hurry, it's hard to secure the ergo he needs. Sometimes I wonder if he devours it or something. What does he need ergo for? Does he really eat it? No scribbling on the ledger, kid. The alchemists are asking for more gold coin fruit. It's not easy to get, so this could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We can physically clash with them, but that's a last resort. Our siblings' safety comes first. Aw, how touching, bro. Shut up. Acquired 5 ergo. I'm real close to the end of this job selling corpses. Just a bit more, and I'll have enough to escape this blasted city. That proposal from the alchemist is tempting, but I'm running short on ergo, and I'm not sure about it. Think about an expedition to the barren swamp. Get me new parts if you go out of town. A dress for me, a gun and a weapon for me. This is not a journal, dumbasses. There it is.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Portrait of a boy. A portrait of an aristocratic boy. It pictures a beautiful boy with a peevish expression but delicate face. Extremely vivid paintings are said to possess souls sometimes. D. Gray, the genius painter, denied all such conjecture. Over his death and the rumors about his paintings are still shrouded in a thick fog. This month's trend, stalker masks. Why did the stalkers start wearing animal masks? According to city historians, it was customary to wear animal masks in ancient Krat. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary Rock Titans. Believe it or not, but this legend is an inspiration to today's stalkers. It is not just for defense and fashion, but also for ranks that show off one's abilities. The link between rank and animal masks isn't clear, but mostly the powerful ones choose their preferred mask first. Perhaps there might even be newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. In their troubled times with the petrification disease, how about refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask? Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against the petrification disease, patented by the workshop. Hey bro, HQ is toast, so how about a black leopard mask? The workshop's toast too, so why would they make it? And now we finally get access to the shop with Jonjo. And a shortcut back to the hotel. One which the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was using to steal gold coin fruit from. Oh! I have enough quartz actually to finish off the note I was on, so that way I can,
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker.
I can finish the note and get more belt splots.
Hello. It's a relief to see you.
Mr. the Babadook.
I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease.
Or is it because you're a demon?
Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward. I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true.
Perhaps.
Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit.
I had completely forgotten he said that.
I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
They're neat, but like, I'm not hurting to use gold coin fruit. If I, as a puppet, really have to put some ass behind opening a door, how the fuck does Jonjo open the door?
I never expected to see the gold.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I guess that explains why you can only pick 8, because the rest just fucking disappear.
Stalker, please.
There we go. Feeling fresh. Actually, before I do anything else, while I do my everything else, I'll walk into an empty lobby full of nothing, but I'll also throw on the record I got. Oh yeah, I really like this song. Kitty!
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabelle Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabelle Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me, though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait... I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Yeah. I guess if saying you cannot use this right now is a pretty good indicator that they're going to be able to do something with it later. But it feels weird that it, like, the inclination is that your character is like, there's something I can use this for. I just can't use it right now. It's like, what are you trying to say, game? What secrets are you hiding?
I know my way around.
I always welcome.
At the House of...
Oh.
Oh dear. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful,
Speaking
sir.
of, I didn't speak to the merchant
Black
there.
Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Thank you, thank you.
I'll use my power to...
Right, I gotta talk to Antonia about the key.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabelle Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, you know. Stay safe. For both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
Rosa Isabelle Street entrance key. Now I'm gonna talk to Alidoro, because I don't have anything to say to him, nor do I have anything to offer him. Because he's a bitch. I should probably try and find the merchant in the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's Malum district. That way I can get the record from him, because he has a gold record. Might actually be... Yeah, you know what? I never took this to go back down into the area. I'm going to use it this time. Then again, like, I remember that the merchant that asked about the Black Rabbit Brotherhood seal, he's like right there in one of the fucking, you know what, I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing him, because I'm thinking he's in the, like, the second floor of, like, the second floor of, like, the Red Lobster Inn. Okay, there's a ladder. Okay, so I'm good. He is in fact where I think he is. I did not remember the ladder. That was where I was getting slipped. That was where I was getting tripped up. I'm sorry, what? There we go. Yeah, there's supposed to be a ladder right here, isn't there? Oh no, it's over here. I just missed it before. Unless it hadn't loaded in which case I take no blame.
Oh, you defeated the Black Rabbits?
Oh, you have something new to say.
I sure wasn't expecting that. No more bosses means no more worries. Of course I'll open the shop for the guy who freed the Malum district. Take all the time you need.
Cool. Someday. An arc shock cartridge +1. That. Oh, this guy does sell infinite shot puts. Okay. So it's the black market merchant that Dan was thinking of that had the shot puts. Someday, the snowflakes shining white in the night sky comfort me, as I wait for you alone in the dark, waiting for a departed lover. Someday, singing of yearning far enough to reach the stars. Now we jump back to the hotel. Because we have more shit to do now anyway. Thankfully, that guy was exactly where I thought he was. He just wasn't... I just couldn't remember the way to get up to him. I didn't remember the ladder. I thought there was a staircase I missed. I'm back! Also, he didn't have a gold record, so I guess he just doesn't have one. Oh, this is the French song, yeah. Now. Yeah. This one. Let's charge a text in my concession. I do kind of like being able to load the natural recovery of enemies. It doesn't come into play much, but it's definitely like would be better to have. And also just having this too, like there's everything is useful in its own way when you really think about it. Yeah, I want this more. And slot one more. Now I get more belt slots. Hell yeah, more belt slots. Add more belt slots. I want to actually put effort towards to get new Fable slots, since I want to use Fable more. What can I do to increase my abilities with Fable? Increase the effect of Fable Catalyst, which would be nice. Sure. That way I might actually consider using Fable Catalysts. Cool. Is there anything else that I can do while I'm here? Not really, no. In that case, shouldn't have fallen down. Now we're off to Rosa Isabelle Street. Also, actually, there is one thing I need to do, and that is to slot stuff into storage. Store that, store that. Store the redundant one, which I'm sad isn't a +1. I really wish that was like just a better version of the Patience amulet. There we go. Rosa Isabelle Street entrance, cloudy morning.
Rosa Isabelle Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
Just the weight behind that just feels good. I've kind of run out of things to talk about, honestly. I don't know. I'm really just going through the game again. I'm just kind of going through, focusing on that, really. Just doing everything again, hoping to do better. Focusing on the fight, trying to stay alive, die as few times as possible. The Witch's Tower and Princess poster. The Witch's Tower and Princess, the comedy praised by audience and critics alike. The Estella Opera House will be presenting its grand finale. It's the last work of the best writer in Krat, Coppelius Coppelius Kempelen, as well as the last performance of Red actress Adelina Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time. The greatest adventure of an evil witch, gallant knight, and a beautiful princess awaits you. Come join an unforgettable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills.
Who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return.
Weird to be called enterprising. And once again, everything is still very much on fire. Unfortunately, the puppets are a little bit stronger than the carcasses, so they do take a little bit more damage and they take more hits to kill, which is very unfortunate. Artist Doodle. Puppets are the most beautiful of beings. Even their human masters are incomplete beings in comparison. Creations more perfect than their creator. The creator who created them. Which would you praise more? Okay, cool. Wait, what? It died. Ba-ba-ba. Excellent. Weird how there's a shortcut down there from, like, the required path, but also... I mean, like, you have to go this way. There's really no other way to go, so I don't understand why that ladder needs to be dropped down. Because you gotta go back through this way to get, unless there's a hole in the floor, I forgot. Oh, wait, no, there is a hole in the floor, in there. There's like an additional side room that has like a hole in the floor. Also babies. Why would someone want baby puppets anyway? So much oomph. But it still feels weird that, like, yeah, you're supposed to come in down through this hole in the floor. But it's weird that you could just go out the window. Special report, Foreigner's Confession. The alchemists paved the way for Krat's golden age, and no one denies that fact. But what if instead of gold, they were to cause an unprecedented disaster? Being a reporter, I received a surprising message from an informant who was once an alchemist himself. It's about a stranger from across the ocean, an alchemist from the Far East who was once famous in Krat. He's learned of the group's secrets and quit, and now he uses a different identity out of fear for his safety. The relic of Trismegistus is not just a simple ergo mine. That place is dangerous. My source claimed that the alchemists have an ulterior motive, one not for the benefit of the city, and that they have a very risky plan involving ergo. The conspiracy theory about how hundreds of people can die sounded preposterous, but the evidence provided had a surprising amount of credibility to it. So as a reporter, I spent months with the informer and was able to see the dark side of Krat. I intend to deliver my report for the benefit of the citizens. The rest is severely damaged. Publication of this text was banned for spreading false information and promoting social unrest. Additionally, reporter Medora has been suspended indefinitely from our newspaper. We apologize to the citizens for any trouble. And then they killed him. He was taken by the alchemists and experimented on. And they killed him. All because he didn't just nod and say yes. He dared to ask questions. I would be able to buy it to be able to get a new arm, but yeah, that's not happening. But now the door is opened and a shortcut is available. Even though it's a longer shortcut than this. Fucker! I hate you! These guys can be very, very annoying. Right, the lady in ow! Fucking asshole! I was saying, lady in white's up here, so probably want to change up what I've got equipped, actually, because she's tough and she's smart too. Put on the human murder. Oh wait, I have more slots. I need to use them. Throw saw blades on there, I guess. Actually, I've been... Nah. I throw saw blades on there. For here. Throw that one on there. Now throw this one on here. Then on here, throw Fable charges. Or actually, just so everything's like right next to each other and it all feels all clean and nice and pretty. Perfect. Legion catalysts, Fable charges. I don't know the names of these because I keep forgetting which is which. This is an attribute, this is a special. Shock, break, and disruption, overheat, electric shock, and decay and corruption. I'm never going to remember that because both of them do like a shock thing. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's up there. I'm wearing your outfit, and I rock it better than you. Be mad.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are.
I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing?
It's true.
me like
It's true.
your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
Bring it. Yeah, I really like how she can deflect. It's so cool. Like, she's really smart. It's very important that I break her weapon. Yep.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets!
Your sister's not dead! What do you mean? Bang! Punch! Ooh, that's a knockback right there.
If you would.
Oh, lame. Dang it. I mean, I could try and use my deflect on her since I have the same ability equipped, but I'm also really bad at using it. Bang! You bitch! Punch her! Bam! Drop a box. Oh, good dodge. But you'd lose anyway.
Attire as your sister. As promised, we always match
Oh, shit. I just realized something. You know what I never did? I never went back to fight the Atoned. Rose Estate incident left as a mystery. The city of Krat decided to put an indefinite stop to the investigation on the disaster that took place in the Menad charity house, known as the Rose Estate. This is to prevent chaos caused by the large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. Petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. The quarantine authorities surmise that the petrification disease caused the novel mutation. The Menad Charity House, once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Menad family, many students, and refugees. The leader of the alchemists, Valentinus Menad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe. This will take a toll on the alchemists. So I need to actually go back. I will do that before I end this off and go back and fight the Atoned. I don't want to miss out on that. But first we gotta talk to Mr. Julian the Gentleman.
You're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by.
Fetch.
Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings.
I don't know where I'm going. Actually, I can keep what I have equipped on. I guess I use the next level ups to level up my vitality and vigor. There it goes. Pretty sure it was Moonlight Town. Yeah, it was Moonlight Town. Just Path of Misery is at the top of the thing. Oh, actually, I could take the Path of Misery and then ride the cable car back down. Pop a squat, get a snack, use the bathroom, do whatever you like. I'm also now realizing that if I wanted to, I could actually go into the YouTube's editor and just cut out like the long moments of waiting like this. Might do that at some point, like after I'm done with Lies of P. Just cut out all the dead silent loading screens. You know, not just for everyone else's sanity, but mostly my own. Oh, yep, and there's the Atone. Alright. So the first thing we do is run. Oh, wait, no, she's not immediately hostile. Hi.
Please be safe up there.
Wait, what?
Old to fall for a puppet's trick. Your insult to humanity. Now pay the price.
That was weird. I don't think the devs thought about anybody coming down from the top to fight her. Damn, she just wields poison, doesn't she? Also, fucking hell, she is strong to be able to wield that thing one-handed. Stop slapping me with acid. Ow. Oh, damn, cool. What bullshit? I'm sorry, what? You just fucking turn your back on me? Bitch? I have a fuck mothering gun in my arm. Do not fucking test me! I'll fucking punch you! How dare you turn your back on me!
You hear it? The cursed angel's wing.
I feel bad for having to kill her, though. Not too bad, though. Anyway. No ever mask. With that done, I think we're gonna call this a stream. When we pick back up, we will start back up from Rosa Isabelle Street, so. See you then.